Hello everyone, I am Ma'am Karina Bakshani. You're watching Puerto Princesa Dream TV, and this is Personality Development for Senior High School students. And our topic for today is Emotional Intelligence. And these are our objectives. Number 1, discuss and understand emotional intelligence. Number 2, identify various positive and negative emotions. Number 3, make ways to manage emotional reactions. Prepare your paper and pen. Let's get started! To know if you could remember your previous lesson, let's try this task. Read this question carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer from the choices. Then write your answer on your paper.
Number 1. Which of the following does not belong to the group? A. Anorexia, B. ADHD, C. Anxiety, D. Autism. If your answer is letter A, you are correct. How would you determine if a person has autism? A. Has a hard time talking about his or her feelings. B. His or her mood easily changes. C. The person may worry about being too fat. D. Makes it hard to determine the real to not real. The correct answer here is letter A. Number 3. What is anxiety disorder? A. It is a sudden feeling of stress or fear called panic attack. B. It is a way the brain understands the world. C. The affected person might not want to do things he or she used to think or do. D. The feeling of fear is very real. Again, the correct answer is letter A. What can you do to make you feel good physically and confidently? A. Self-esteem, B. Physical activity, C. Self-confidence, D. All of the above. The answer is letter D. How does mental health affect your lifestyle, self-esteem, and values? A. It is the way your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors affect your life. B. Having good mental health helps you make good decisions and deal with life's challenges. C. Problems can range from mild to severe. D. Mental illnesses can be cured. And the answer is letter D. I'm pretty sure you got all the correct answers for these review questions. Which means you are now ready to our next topic. This time, let's talk about emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? It is the ability to understand, use, and manage our emotions. Emotional intelligence is sometimes called EQ or EI for short. Just as a high IQ can predict top test scores, a high EQ can predict success in social and emotional situations. EQ helps us build strong relationships, make good decisions, and deal with difficult situations. One way to think about EQ is that it is part of being people smart. Understanding and getting along with people helps us be successful in almost any area of life. Some studies show that EQ is more important than IQ when it comes to doing well in school or being successful at work. How about emotions? Emotions or feelings are a normal and important part of our lives. Emotions are what you feel on the inside when things happen. Emotions are also known as feelings, and they can be positive or negative.
The positive versus negative emotions.
Some emotions are positive. Think of happiness, joy, interest, curiosity, excitement, gratitude, love, and contentment. These positive emotions feel good. Negative emotions like sadness, anger, loneliness, jealousy, self-criticism, fear or rejection can be difficult or even painful at times. That's especially true when we feel a negative emotion too often, too strongly, or we dwell on it too long. Negative emotions are impossible to avoid though. Everyone feels them from time to time. They may be difficult, but we can learn to handle them by means of learning to react well. Managing emotional reactions means choosing how and when to express the emotions we feel. People who do a good job of managing emotions know that it's healthy to express their feelings, but that it matters how and when they express them. Because of this, they're able to react to situations in productive ways. They know they can choose the way they react instead of letting emotions influence them to do or say things they later regret. A sense of when it's best to speak out and when it is better to wait before acting on or reacting to what they feel. They know that their reaction influences what happens next, including how other people respond to them and the way they feel about themselves. You've probably been in a situation where someone reacted in a way that was too emotional, making you cringe or feel embarrassed for the person. You also might have been in a situation where your own emotions felt so strong that it took all your self-control not to go down that path yourself. Maybe you can think of a time when you didn't manage your reaction. Perhaps anxiety, anger, or frustration got the better of you. It happens. When it does, forgive yourself and focus on what you could have done better. Think about what you might do next time.
To gauge if you learned from our lesson today, let's try doing this activity. Directions. Read its given statement below and understand it carefully. Write T if it is true and F if it is false on the same paper you have used a while ago. Number 1. Some studies show that EQ is more important than IQ for doing well in school and for being successful in work. Number 2. One way to think about EQ is that it is part of being people smart. Number 3. EQ can help us build strong relationships, make good decisions, and deal with difficult situations. Number 4. A high EQ can predict success in social and emotional situations. Number 5. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage our emotions.
Let's check your answers now. Number 1, it's T or true. Number 2, it's T or true. Number 3, F or false. Number 4, F or false. And number 5, it's T or true.
To those who got 3 and above, congratulations! You passed. But to those who got 3 and below, it's okay. Catch up for our next activity, which is let's explore and discover by answering another activity.
Directions. Identify the following emotions by putting a check mark if the emotion is positive and X mark if it is negative. Write your answer on your paper. Number 1. Love. The correct answer is check or positive. Number 2. Jealousy. The answer is X or negative. Number 3. Fear. The answer is X or negative. Number 4. Joy. The answer is check or positive. Number 5. Gratitude. The correct answer is check or positive. I guess all of you got the correct answers this time. Good job, guys! To deepen your understanding of our lesson, let's practice another activity. Directions. Identify the correct emotion being described by the following situations. Choose the letter of the best answer from the choices and write it on your paper. Number 1. Mario reviewed well before their summative test. Choices are A. Relaxed, B. Confident, C. Proud, D. Energetic. Number 2. Alexa was awarded with high honors during the recognition day. Choices are A. Relaxed, B. Confident, C. Proud, D. Energetic. Number 3. Their family went to a story resort in Palawan to have some fun. Choices are A. Relaxed, B. Confident, C. Proud, D. Energetic. Number 4. She accidentally screamed in the conference meeting. Choices are A. Ashamed, B. Confident, C. Proud, D. Stressed. Number 5. Mr. DJ lost his job due to his health condition. Choices are A. Ashamed, B. Confident, C. Proud, D. Stressed. Here are the answers for this activity. For number 1, the answer is letter B, confident. For number 2, the answer is letter C, proud. For number 3, it's letter A, relaxed. For number 4, it's A, ashamed. And number 5, it's letter D, stressed. I hope you did great this time.
Come on, let's do more. Directions. Choose the correct emotion that reflects in the following situations. Write the letter of the correct answer on your paper. Number 1. Eva is left alone in the big house of her grandma. All of a sudden, she remembered that her cousin told her a creepy experience with the same house during their family vacation. What might Eva feel that time? A. Angry, B. Worried, C. Confused, or D. Afraid? The correct answer is letter D. Afraid. Adam's father is an overseas Filipino worker. Finally, after 5 years of working abroad, he will be coming home soon. What would be Adam's feeling on hearing this? A. Excited. B. Relaxed. C. Proud. D. Confident. The correct answer is letter A. Excited. Number 3. What would be the right emotion if you heard that one of your neighbors is a COVID positive? Choices are A. Stressed. B. Pitiful. C. Depressed. And D. Angry. The correct answer is B. Pitiful. What is your initial reaction if you found out that your crush is dating your best friend? A. Stressed. B. Angry. C. Jealous. Or D. Happy. The correct answer is letter C. Jealous. What will be your first reaction if you are chosen as one of the COVID-19 vaccine candidates in trials? A. Worried. B. Angry. C. Jealous. Or D. Confused. The correct answer is A. Worried. If your answers are the same, then congratulations! You did it!
Directions. Let us sum up the lesson by recognizing the words described in the following statements. Choose the correct answer from the choices inside the parentheses. Write your answer on your paper.
Number 1. Blank, choices, managing emotional reactions, or emotional intelligence means choosing how and when to express the emotions we feel. Number 2. Blank, choices are managing emotional reactions, or emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage our emotions. Number 3. Blank, choices are managing emotional reactions, or emotions are what you feel on the inside when things happen. Let's see if your answers are the same. Number 1, the answer is managing emotional reactions. Number 2, emotional intelligence. Number 3, emotions. Again, these are the 3 important concepts we have just discussed. I expect that you got them all correct.
To finally know if you clearly understood our lesson, let's do the assessment. Directions. Read its given statement below and understand it carefully. Write T if it is true and F if it is false on your paper. Number 1. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage our emotion. The correct answer is D, or true. Number 2. Some studies show that EQ is more important than IQ for doing well in school and for being successful in work. The correct answer is T, or true. Number 3. EQ can help us build strong relationships, make good decisions, and deal with difficult situations. The correct answer is F, or false. Number 4. A high IQ can predict success in social and emotional situations. The correct answer is F, or false. Number 5. One way to think about EQ is that it is a part of being people smart. The correct answer is T, or true. I guess this time you all made it. Keep it up, guys! Again, this is Ma'am Karina Bakshani saying, the greatest ability in life is to get along with others. See you in the next episode here on Puerto Princesa Dream TV.